Welcome back, my beloved fans. Clear those dead bodies out of my way.
At your command.
Alright, the Great Forge looks pretty much empty. Only one last place to go. Almion. This long sword is part of a matched pair of weapons, the other being a short sword, Malamion. Almion's blade is slightly thinner than a typical long sword and features a thin fuller down the center. Acid-etched snowflake patterns are scattered along the length of the blade, most of them concentrated towards the hilt. The hilt of the sword is made of bronze sandwiched between two off-white pieces of ivory carved to show clouds, unleashed winds, and snow. The grip is covered with mother of pearl, lashed securely into place with bronze wire. The pommel of the weapon is solid bronze globe with a snowflake losange of Auril etched into the bottom. The full history of this blade and its brother have been well documented. Roughly 200 years ago, a wizard from Shanath named Oberyn, the left-handed, was hired to make a pair of swords for the glory of Auril. Oberyn reluctantly did so, producing Alamion, Frost Daddy, and Malmion, Frost Baby, over a 5-year period. After a dispute about Oberyn's fee, Priest of Auril tried to take the sword from him by force. The exact outcome of the battle is unclear, but Oberyn's swords did not end up in the hands of Auril's faithful. 30 years later, a warrior named Berdino in Procamper bragged about that he had the blade that could kill demons in a single strike. Berdino was found dead on the shore 10 days later, the victim of many poisoned crossbow bolts. The new owner of Almion was vain, egotistical thief called Pellis the Fair. Pellis had acquired Malminion quite by accident 14 years earlier and strongly desired its brother when he learned of its existence. Pellis held on to the swords until he died at the hands of a paladin named Gargion Reynold of Torm. Gargion found the blades invaluable in his battles against the fairy denizens of the Outer Plains, and the two swords were passed on for generations from paladin to paladin. Helbion of Ithmong, a paladin of Tyr, was the last warrior known to have used the swords. His battles against slavers and pirates on the Sword Coast are believed to have brought him to an untimely end. Plus 10 fire resistance, minus 5 resistance to cold, plus 5 versus salamanders. It's a salamander slayer. So we'll keep it up there to slay salamanders when we need to.
Just say the word.
I'm saying the word. Let's head back.
Aye.
As you can see, we got 250,000 experience for getting Maiden Ilmadia's badge. It's a pretty hefty little sum. It's time to head to the Artisan District, where the 2 remaining badges will be.
Very well.
Alright. Heading for the Artisan Guild.
You can count on me.
Little Ronstock is scouting ahead, like he does so well. Might actually still be some guardians up here. Oh no, but a whole bunch of thieves. Luckily they're stuck.
You have my undivided attention.
At your service.
I await your instructions.
Ready, and I shall see to it.
Wow, they're really stuck. Well, we can only do one thing to put them out of
I
the
am ready
misery.
as always.
I think it's time to go back to our original spell setup here as well. Let's see, detect evil. This is fear. Stone to flesh, an anti-magic shell. Well, Gaver.
At your service. Oh yes, I'm here.
I am ready.
See ya.
What?
Alright, we'll be back when the fart dust settles. Alright, the fart dust has settled. And the thieves are out of our way. This is the Artisan district.
I am on it.
Blind Minotaur. Oh, we have some
Ready and willing.
lovely Umber Hulk action coming too.
You have my attention.
Your desire.
You'll watch me weird in your blood. Stand and deliver!
Yeah, you're not confusing those guys. Sorry.
Ah!
That chaotic command spell is very needed.
It shall be done. At your command. My sword is... I shall see to it. Expect no quarter!
Killing Minotaurs left and right.
Just I. Oh, it's not a problem.
There's gonna be some traps around here, so you want to have your thief ready. Those are petrify traps.
Ready, I.
They'll really mess you up good. fight a dead body with what, a fucking sword? Pale Justice. Holy hell. 1d8 plus 4 plus 7 versus evil creatures. Immune to cloak of fear, horror, dire, charm, and symbol of hopelessness. This sword was made with one purpose, to destroy evil. Though a powerful weapon, Pale Justice has humble beginnings. The plain sword was crafted by a devout worshipper of Tyr named Reynold. Reynold spent 30 years of his life perfecting the metalworking techniques that allow him to craft an almost flawless blade. As soon as Reynold had completed the unadorned weapon, he turned it over to the church of Tyr. The priest who received it placed the naked blade on his monastery's altar. He asked his brothers to join him in praying to Tyr to ask their god to bless the weapon with holy power. The brothers never touched the blade, nor did they speak of it. After 10 years, despite the fact that all the other brothers lost faith in the blade ever becoming enchanted, the original priest, Eden, continued his prayers in silence. Another 20 years passed, and there was still no sign from Tyr. Visiting priest of Helm scoffed at Eden's blind devotion to the blade. It was then that, without warning, Eden walked upon the altar and gently removed the dust-covered blade from the altar. The priest of Helm asked Eden if he had finally come to his senses. Eden replied that he had, and that he had been expecting the wrong thing from Tyr the entire time. He stated that Tyr had done his work long ago. The priest of Helm laughed out loud at Eden's claim and asked his bodyguard to draw his sword. The magnificent weapon in the hand of the Helmslite, had a gilded guard set with pearls. Runes were etched along the blade, with a small cluster of fine rubies set in the ricasso. The priest of the helm laughed again and spoke. "This is truly a sword blessed by the gods. Your weapon looks like an ordinary soldier's blade. It pales in comparison." Eden calmly grabbed the blade by the tang and swatted at the guard's weapon. The priest of Helm's laughter cut off quickly as he stared down at the retainer's broken weapon. He stood there speechless as Eden set the blade down and began to reply. "Justice always pales in comparison to vanity and ostentatiousness, displays of power. I expected Tyr to manifest his divine will in the blade with lightning and fire. I should have remembered how the blade was given to me, with simple charity and humility. Justice is the right of every man, no matter how rich or poor, no matter how educated or ignorant. It should be found often in the fields of farmers as it is in the fields of battle." Eden took the blade to a local weaponsmith and had him put a wooden leather-wrapped grip on it. He then gave it to a fledgling paladin and asked him to always remember the potential for charity and kindness in the human race. Pale Justice is a lovely sword, especially to go along with a shield to make the pally better. It is plus 7 versus evil creatures, which is pretty much everything we're fighting. So we'll go ahead and use that for now. We'll see how it works out. Let's actually switch here. Ah, shit.
I'm here. Aye.
Probably need all the defense we can get with these two.
Very well. At your command. You can count on me. Attack!
It's my two-man army. Army of two.
Easy as goblin pie. Just say the word. I am on it. Ready. It shall be done.
I like chaotic commands because it actually sticks around for a while. And it makes us immune to them stupid-ass Umber Hulk confusion abilities. Which is so very, very nice. Not sure where they came from, but they're gonna die.
I'll wash me beard in your blood. I'm here, right then.
I mean, seriously, what's a blind Minotaur gonna do? Not a whole lot.
Alright, you can count on me. I stand. I shall see to it.
You have my undivided
Get up there and help.
I await instruction.
At your command. Follow my lead! My sword is yours. Just say the word. I am on it.
Not a problem.
Ready, and it shall be done.
Umber Hulk's falling down like dominoes.
I'm here.
Now where to? Some
Ready.
barrels here.
Easy as goblin pie.
I am ready indeed.
Power word silence.
Yeah,
Aye.
At your service. Very well.
I shall see to it.
Where to, Gumshoe? Power word stun. Morden canine sword. Morning. We gotta reload. Wah, 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 wah. And reload again. We'll be back when I actually have these memorized. Alright, we have them memorized. Now we just need to figure out where the hell to
Aye.
go.
Very well.
Yes.
No 6th level spells. We sure could use a 6th level spell here. Keep giving them all to her. We're going to try casting that on the mage. Hopefully it works.
Yes, I stand ready. You can count on
Here we
me.
go. This should be to Malavon's dome. He holds the 5th badge that we need.
At your command. Aye. My sword is...
Putting chaotic commands to use here.
Just say the word.
Get ready for a fairly big battle, I would imagine. Take one more step and all these slaves will die. You see golems on each side of me? They are more than capable of killing all these pathetic creatures. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Just don't hurt the slaves. Okay, drop your weapons. Drop them. Drop any wands or potions you have too. We wouldn't want to hurt the precious little pathetic Sverneblin. Would we? I changed my mind. You're dead. You're no fun at all. Oh well, matron mother always said there'd be times like this.
Ready and... I'm here. It shall...
What?
Come here, you wretch.
You're indeed.
Aye, aye.
You had need of me.
I got fucked up.
Aye. I shall see to it. I stand for duty calls.
Well, we definitely need chaotic commands.
At your command. It shall be done. My soul, I am on it.
There we go.
You have need of me. Cupid first strike. Cupid first strike.
Just say the word. I am on it. Ready and willing. You can count on me.
Oh well, they're all dead.
Yes.
This is I am.
I'm here to
Make peace with your gods. Your desire. You have my undivided attention.
Aye. I stand ready. Aye.
Come on, get him. Yeah, buddy.
At your command. Aye. My sword is yours.
Just calm down, calm down.
Just say the word.
Calm down.
Ready and willing. Duty calls.
Ah, what an excellent job you did disposing of my simulacrum. Took me a long time to make him. The golems will be hard to replace, but money is no object when the suffering of others is the greatest reward. Salbaktan had always thought he was the master of magic, always turning me away, always sending his precious stinking orogs after my little umberhawks, training them to kill my pets on sight. I had at last laughed, though, when I turned him into an umberhawk and placed him among my twisted creations. And now, for meddling in my affairs, you will suffer a similar fate. You've butchered my servants and wrecked my home. The tide turns now.
I'm here. Aye. I stand ready. To arms!
Beat his ass.
Yes.
Stand and deliver!
I will do so. I am ready as always.
At your service.
Kill that motherfucker. Oh, he's fucking
At
toast.
your command.
Aye.
He's fucking toast.
Guard.
I'll wash me beard.
At your
The
service.
spells wore off. And he's fucking toast.
Oh yes, I'm here.
That's right, I'm tired.
Aye.
Tired of beating y'all's asses.
I'll be needing rest soon.
Just say the word.
Malavon is
My mind
defeated.
grows tired. I must rest.
I am here, indeed.
I must rest. Fatigue can prove disastrous in battle.
How can I help?
Mana potentis paro.
Cannot rest at this time. But we'll see you next video when we can rest and we can see what other belongings Malavon kept in his chambers. See you then.